What's up, everyone? Sports03 here. Today we're going to look at the Fanhome Transformers Optimus Prime subscription model kit. So basically, Fanhome is a company who does different types of licensing, and they offered Optimus Prime and Back to the Future and such. Like, they have a whole bunch of different lines. I think Iron Man, and there's just a lot. And what it is, it's a subscription-based service that you subscribe to, and every month you get new pieces to build your Optimus Prime model kit. And I wanted to pull up my phone just to give you a quick idea, and just to let you know, they're not paying me. This is not sponsored or anything. I'm just randomly doing this because I'm actually really excited about this thing. So if you go to their website, fanhome.com, I brought up the Optimus to give you an idea of what we're looking at here. So there's the Fanhome front page there for the Optimus. Build your own Optimus Prime model, and then you can hit the subscribe button and look and see what other stuff goes on with it. And then you can get an exclusive free gift if you subscribe. You get a Transformers backpack, gives you a complete rundown, and basically answers pretty much every question. There's a look at the Optimus when it's all said and done. And this thing is this monstrous. There's a little tutorial video there, specs right there. So this thing's going to be, let's see, 23.6 inches tall, made of die-cast metal and ABS plastic, high quality finish, accurate to the original, finely detailed, articulated model, weapons include LEDs, light up in the eyes, batteries included. There's another look, and it shows you how big this guy's going to be. And let's see, build this fantastic Optimus Prime replica. So it gives you some really highly detailed looks of what it looks like when you get it all put together after months and months of collecting this thing. It's just, there's no way I'm not going to do this. I'm like the biggest Optimus Prime fan ever. This one's definitely going to be in my collection. And then there's a whole bunch of other stuff you can read about on this. Preview the collector's guide, so you can download a collector's guide right there. Explains how everything works, start building, step by step, the whole 9 yards. Simple and easy. And if you sign up with PayPal, which I did, I got the premium subscription. So you're going to get this little bust when you get the 12th package right here. Free with package number 12. So obviously we just got the first one today, and you get t-shirts and all kinds of other stuff along with other packages, and that's pretty much it. So there you go, there's the rundown. So let's open this up and see what we got going on. So let's open this up and see what is in this box, see what they sent us. Take a quick look. So let's see here. So we have a sealed package, and what do we got here? So it looks like we have a chest piece, some little bits that we need to put together. A chest piece, is that a shoulder piece? No, that's part of the front part of Optimus. So it looks like we're going to get maybe a left side of the chest piece. Let's look at the back real quick, see what we're looking at here. So just a bunch of mumbo jumbo stuff that I'm not interested in, and we'll set that off to the side. So we got to crack that open. And what else do we get? And inside here we have, ooh, here we go. So looks like we get the head to start everything off. So we got to build this little head. It comes with a little screwdriver and all kinds of little tiny bits and pieces, the electronics and whatnot. Oh man, this is going to be fun. I can't wait. What else do we get? So let's set this off to the side. Oh, it looks like we got a little pack of batteries for the light up Optimus head, and a whole bunch of paperwork. Anything else in here? Nope, that's it. So let's see, what else we got here? Let's see what they send you. The journey begins here. Build your own Optimus Prime model. Looks like, are they the same? Did they just accidentally give me two of the same thing here? And let's see, Dear Collector. Let's see, what does that read? Dear Collector, we're glad you've joined us. Okay, so it's just like a welcome letter. And yep, so they accidentally gave me two of the same thing. And it looks like we have here the build step-by-step. It's a step-by-step little catalog magazine thing. And this gives you the basic instructions for package 2. So it looks like we got package 1 and 2 with this one. So this is the step-by-step one. So I'm assuming this will tell you about how to do, well, it's like a giant poster. Oh, wow. So let's see. Oh yeah, look at this. It opens right up to a giant poster. It's like a giant advertisement. Oh, this is cool. And you get all kinds of magazines and stuff. Gives you more detail about the whole scenario that they're offering. And this is for package 1. take a look at that real quick. Yep, gives you a step-by-step guide and how to assemble the head and everything. So it's a really cool fact type magazine, just and articles and stuff. This is interesting. Oh yeah, and then there you go. There's the step-by-step instructions and whatnot. So there you go. That's what we got going on inside the box. Okay, so I'm not going to bore you with all the step-by-step montage, all the goofiness, and boring you of showing you how every piece goes together, because that's what this is for. It's an instructional catalog magazine book thing, so it tells you how to do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rip this all apart, and I'm going to put it together, and we will be right back. So this is what we got going on so far. I'll give you a little update progress as we go here. So this is the face right here, which also has the battery compartment on top, which is popped on there. And then you can see where I've been putting the wires and everything all together for the light switch. So we're getting there. We just got these panels together, and I'm getting ready to put a couple little screws right there and there. And what's really handy about this little screwdriver is it's magnetized, so it helps keep the screws on the end so you can get them in there properly without scratching or messing everything up. So that's where we're at so far. Looking good so far. The only little snafu so far with these little bits right down here on his chin. Take your time with those. There's like a little flat side on each side of these little things. You got to put a little screw in there and then line them up and press those in. So that could be a little tricky, but so far, looking good. Just finished putting on the back part where the little light switch is. And you got this little bit right there that goes onto the little switch in there. So it makes it easy to turn his lights on and off. And so now we got another little piece put on. All right, let's keep going. So we're working on these little side plates, and I got one done already. And I just wanted to show this off. So you had a couple bits you had to press on, and they fit pretty good in there. And then you take the face, and you can see where right here, where I got the one side on. And then all you do is place it on here and line it up. Just like this. You don't want to take your time. Make sure you get it lined up good. And then once you get it lined up, kind of take your time. Don't want to force it. And look at that. There we go. Got it all pressed together. So now we're making some good progress here on Optimus Prime's head. This is cool. There you go. And there we have the Optimus head all put together. So I would say take your time like I did. Probably took me about 30 minutes or so, because you just want to double check, take your time. There's some little fragile bits in here, like when you're putting this die-cast metal cap on the top of his head, and underneath this is the batteries. So there's a whole separate compartment under there, so you had to slide this on. And you got these like plastic bits right here. You don't want to mess with those. But the rest of this all die-cast. You got some plastic pieces to go in there. And it's just, what? It looks amazing. Look at the size of this thing. Look at it in my hand. Look at this. And then on the back here, you got the little light switch. So we'll flip that on and watch this. Look at that. So he's got some glowy little blue eyes. Very nice. On and off. Oh, man. This is very cool. I'm so happy that I'm doing this model kit. It's going to be an absolute amazing figure. All right, on to kit number 2, which is, it seems to be his right chest piece. So far, we got the little hinge put on the front chest panel there, and then we popped it onto this big giant chest plate, and on we go. So now we got the little window put on right there, so you can see a couple little screws right there. So there's the window, and we got the little headlamps, headlights, if you will, and the little blue bits that go into each one. So those are now put on and all set. Just a little heads up. So this tiny little piece here, which goes to the visor right here, which attaches to the cab with the windshield wiper, I would recommend, because this piece is so tiny and so fidgety, I would recommend getting a smaller Phillips head screwdriver, putting the little screws in this bit first and kind of like opening that up just a little bit, and then trying to put it on there, because oh my goodness, this is such a hassle. So just a little advice there, give you a little heads up on that, just in case you decide to get this kit and you know, you run into problems. All right, so we got the front right piece of his chest put together, and I gotta tell you, this part right through here and those tiny little screws, that was a heck of a problem, but we managed to get it together. Give you a quick spin around there. And it's looking really nice. I know we're just getting started, but boy, I tell you, I'm excited. And there is the kit number... And there's the rest of kit number 2, the right side of his chest piece all put together. And here is the head. I made sure I turned the eyes on so you can see him glowing. So we got it all put together. So this is the first installment. We have kit 1 and kit 2. And it's starting to look really nice. It's all heavy and die cast. And man, this was a lot of fun to put together. It took me about an hour because you gotta take your time. So about a half hour between each two, maybe a little longer for the Optimus. But I'll tell you what, I'm excited. So stay tuned for kit number 3.